Program Directive Eradicate Bloons Initiate. This upgrade has been forgotten about in Bloons TD Battles 2, and today I'm going to use it in a game inside of Hall of Masters. Let's get it. Alright guys, we are against Hugh on the map Castle Ruin today, and I'm going to bring the strategy of Dartling Super and Farm, so let's freaking get it. Alright, so starting off here with Dartling Super Farm, you really want to focus on stalling the round, so you're going to see the Dartling placement off the rip here. I'm going to place it right around here, which is actually not the normal Dartling placement up here. The reason behind the spot is it's actually just as good defending stuff most of the time, but it gets these rounds. Okay, looks like they're going for a stalled Dartling spot as well. All right, yeah, both of our spots are going to get these rounds stalled a decent bit, which is going to be very helpful for a super strategy because we want these rounds long. I forget what here. I think they brought a Zeely too, so I don't know what strategy they might be going. Dartling Ninja Farm, or I don't know what strategy they're going to be bringing. I don't know what strategy they're going to be bringing, but let's get my Zeely down as well. Perfect. Got that Laddie down. Put that on strong too. All right. And yeah, they could be going eco strategy as well. We have to watch out for that. They could be bringing some sort of eco strategy here with that stall spot. Actually, nope. There's no chance of bringing the eco strategy now because they're sending me spaced green balloons, which is not a normal send for eco players. So it looks like they really want to get me to leak here. All right. I mean, they're probably going to get it. This on first. Okay, I leaked 2 lives. Congratulations. But I don't think that's worth sending a million balloons. We'll send in some blues here. Looks like they upgrade their Dartling. All right. I wonder if they did all of that to ruin their eco just to make me leak 2 balloons. I'm not sure if that's worth, because they might be trying to GG round 40, which is a fair play. But if I can force totem uses out of their side, then they're going to leak lives as well. You know what I mean? Because they don't have a means to life regenerate, I'm guessing, in their side of their strategy. So that might be what they're trying to do. They're trying to make me leak lives. So I mean, I guess they accomplished that, but with using a balloon boost and slowing down their eco as an eco player, I don't think it's a worthy investment. We'll get my farm down. Yeah, I'm guessing they got an eco strategy going on here. Okay. Most likely an eco strategy of some sort. Interesting. All we need to do, guys, is force totem use, and then we're going to get our life lead back. So we'll be Gucci here. We might be able to GG them round 4, you know what I'm saying? We just need to be able to force a totem use on their side, which shouldn't be too difficult. Send them some white balloons here. How to force their faster barrel spin. Yep, there it is. Awesome. We'll get our faster barrel spin up as well there. Perfect. So what do we think they have? Maybe Dartling Village Super? That's always an option. Normally people bring DJ Bin with that, and I prefer DJ Bin with that, but this is not a bad pick with the strategy, you know? This is not a bad pick. I just think DJ Bin's better for greeting purposes, and you have life rejuvenation with it, so another advantage of a DJ Bin. But who knows? Go for one more farm. I'm going to get another Dartling down before round 7 starts because he's definitely going to full send yellows at me. So we want to make sure we don't leak that many more lives here. We'll go for a 3rd Dartling as well instead of upgrading this one, I think. Because if you upgrade it, still get overrun by infinite yellows. A 3rd Dartling is not going to. So yeah, that's definitely the better play here. That's definitely the better play. Farm on. Might send them some zebras in round 9. Maybe some raging zebras as well. If I can force a couple leaks with those, that'd be great. Which there's a chance I could force some leaks. We'll go for one more farm as well. They're not going to be able to aggro very much on round 11 at me since they have an eco strategy. So I'm fine greeting for a 3rd farm here with sending zebras. Which normally if you have a 3rd farm, you don't want to send zebras because you're not going to afford both. But in this case, it's a fine investment. Okay, looks like they're actually going to defend these pretty well because they went for a lot of defense. Well done. I might try to force a boost off of them on round 11. Not a bad play. Yeah, we forced a boost. Great. They tried rushing me, but again, they're dead. No, they're not dead. They actually leaked down to 14 lives, which is beautiful, though. We actually really want that. Okay, that's perfect. Wait, did they boost that? I don't actually remember if they boosted. I don't think they did. Okay. So good job not boosting there to them. Definitely well done not boosting, but we did make them leak down to 14 lives, so now we have the life advantage, which is what we wanted, ladies and gentlemen. Now we'll max eco it. Max eco it up. We're trying to GG them round 40 here is the goal, which means we need to have a lot of money going into the late game. The good thing is they have an eco strategy, so they're not going to have that much money to rush me, you know? It's easier to GG round 40 an eco player than it is to farm player because the farm player has money to rush you a lot. The eco player is going to be a little bit more poor late game. Because normally the eco player relies on their defense, but if you can defend their rush, then you know, you might be able to get that GG around 40 action. Which Dartling Super Farm does have some amazing late game potential, so we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm excited for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited for this one. I haven't gotten a GG around 40 in a video in a long time for you guys, so. And the nice part about this is as well, we have such a big life lead here that I can use totems and be fine with. Oh crap, they have heli. Never mind. Never mind. All right. Well, there's no way they're defending to round 40 with heli then. There is 0 chance they defend to round 40 with heli. So, I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about it. We can just rush them. It would have been nice to be able to get that action going, but it's whatever. We'll get another Dartling down right here though, so I can double boost Dartlings. Sending me a Moab here. It should not be much of an issue. We'll get a third Dartling. We'll get this one up to Laser Shock. Clear out obstacle. And that should be able to defend. Don't have to use totem here. We're good. Awesome. In the next update, this would be a lot better. I'd be doing a lot better on my eco and farms right now because I'd be able to send pink balloons with $5 less than 60 instead of 65, which makes a big difference there. So, if this were in the next update, I'd be even in a better position, believe it or not. But I think we're in a pretty solid position here. Our eco is very good. Our eco is very, very strong. Now we're starting to build up some farms as well because we're getting money while constant ecoing, which is fantastic. They got their first heli farm, fair enough. Yeah, their last tower is probably super here, but the thing is, we're just gonna have a lot more money than them. We're gonna have a lot more money than them here. They can't really GG round 40 with a heli strategy like that. Maybe heli Ice Village would be able to do it, but not Dartling heli. Not Dartling heli here. Upgrade this farm. We're almost at 3,000 eco, which is fantastic. Should we get this banana research facility here in a little bit? One more in Kambusa, we'll get that banana research facility up here. They have stopped ecoing. Oh, they're sending me a ZOMG when I have a Zeely. That's an interesting decision to say the least. A ZOMG against a Zeely. We want to have a Zeely on first because if he sends a fortified behind, we want the Hex to hit the first one. So, we'll have to put a Zeely on first here. But yeah, this should not be difficult to defend in the slightest. Well, actually, we want this on strong for this round. Let's use totem this round, just so we're safe. This round can be kind of scary. Alright, we're good. Keep farming. Yeah, I don't think I agree with the play of sending a ZOMG. I only have to spend about $3,000 to defend this. Next update, I'll have to spend a lot more because the leveling's a lot slower in the next update, but this update, that's not a difficult defend at all. $3,000 spent on my side for a 5.5k send. That loses 100 eco as well. Definitely not worth on their side to send. Definitely not worthwhile send. Alright. Our farms are pretty good. Our eco is fantastic. Almost have 4,500 eco right now. I'm happy with our position. I'll probably stop around 5k eco. Yeah, it is Super Monkey they have. I hear the Super Monkeys being placed underneath their helis. They're trying to block the Super Monkeys with their helis, so I send DTs at them, but I was hearing them upgrade the Dark Knights anyways. There are some Dark Knights on the map underneath their helis. I can assure you that, ladies and gentlemen. They're not slick with it. They're not slick with it. Alright. Let's get that up. Okay, we're going to be good against that. Nicely done. We're going to stop at there for my eco as well. That's going to be all the eco we go for. I think that defends a fortified. Yeah, it defends a fortified. He's wasting a lot of money sending DDTs and eco as well. They lost 450 eco sending those DDTs. Alright, we're good against that. I don't think sending DTs against Super Monkeys is necessarily a good play, especially when you have an eco strategy like them. I don't think that's a good play. I could have boosted against the last one, but I think going for Dark Knights was the better play. I'm not sure. Let's also move these, because they don't want to be anti-stole. I guess it doesn't matter if we anti-stole or stole at this point. I wish we had the life lead, though. I feel like we could definitely GG round 40 this game. I have such a high eco, and I'm going to be building up my farms as well a ton in these rounds, that I feel like the GG round 40 potential is definitely there. We're going to wait to send them a rush to like round 39, because there's no chance they defend the rush anyways, but just in case they rush me first, you know. But yeah, there's going to be no chance they defend the rush. They're going to have a lot less money with Heli here than we have with farm. See if they send me a B80. A B80 should not be very difficult to defend though with the Zeely. All we need to do is get up a MAD here and then we'll hex the insides, basically. One thing that's a little bit scary though is the purple balloons, to be honest. So I'm going to need to get up a bads against purple balloons, because once I get up the MAD, it's not going to be very reliable at popping the purple layer, you know what I mean? Does that make it pop purples? Yeah, I can use the regrow blocker to make it pop purples anyways. Let's use that. That makes my things pop purples here, I think. We'll use totem here. And then once this pops down, we'll use Hex and Mad ability. That should be able to defend. On. Hex, Hex, Hex. Hex. We're good. We're good. Good. That pops it. See, look what I'm talking about. Perfect. We'll get up a bads here, or a balloon exclusion zone. Looks like he's gonna go all in on me. He's selling stuff. Start to get up some Dark Knights. Alright. It's time to sell farms. We have a lot of eco, so we're still gonna make money when we're selling farms here. That's the great part of having high eco here. We're gonna use a boost, because I have 3 boosts. We're gonna get up an anti-balloon for the fun of it. We use a totem here. We use MAD ability, where you get up an anti-balloon. We'll get up more Dark Knights. We use that ability. We'll use boost. We'll use anti-balloon. That destroys everything, and everything's gone, ladies and gentlemen. Now we give them a little arts. And I think we just send them 1 fortified BAD, and there's no chance to and they might defend 1 fortified BAD, to be honest. Because they can boost MAD ability and hex the insides, but they're not going to defend 2. I can assure you that. There's no way to defend 2 fortified BADs here. What if I send them ceramics? Ceramics actually might kill them here, unless they get up a tech terror. They'll need tech terror for these. They sell their MAD for the tech terror, right? Alright, and it doesn't even get all of them. It doesn't even get all of them. That's a GG. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe button down below. It makes a big difference. But let me know your thoughts on the anti-balloon. Does it need more buffs? Let me know. I'm out. Peace, lads.